waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care.
Someone's got to get control of this situation. Come on, ref. Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Elbow drop. Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight.
Coming back from the outside now. Look out!
Crossbody
To the floor.
risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Just stretching out the arm. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved right off.
Nice series of strikes.
Forearm. Specifically targeting the leg. Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
Punishing stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Wow, look at that Shinsuke go to work in there.
Yeah, this is what Nakamura does best. Nothing too fancy, just simple and deliberate offense from the king of strong style.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boot right in the jaw. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Effective arm drag.
Nakamura looking to go airborne.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Bam!
What a way to get out of that one. Can he put it away? Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
After humble beginnings, this is real.
Escobar. That's it. Santos just ended things.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Soaring.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Shinsuke Nakamura with an inverted power slam.
Doesn't matter the time or place. That maneuver from Shinsuke is always devastating.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No, stops the count at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Gets outside by Shinsuke Nakamura. Escobar's in serious danger.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And you can see the look of exhaustion mixed with frustration on Shinsuke's face. What more does he need to do here?
Arm wringer. Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand. Getting set up in the corner now. Escobar making... Nakamura
finds the answer for Nakamura. Forces the shoulder up after two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Armbar.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
My, oh my, what elevation.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up. Two.
Oh, he got another win.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
This is why it's unwise to count on underhanded tactics to win you the day.
It seemed like a pretty good plan at the time to me.
Well, when it's you who approves of a plan, that should be the first red flag. The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
And those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
There's the bell, and it's time. Solo Sikoa operates without a conscience, striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his act.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
He kicks out before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Forearm club.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. That's using your head. Uh-oh.
Howdy with the counter.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Did you hear the impact? Hey, Corey, what's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things going against him.
Yeah, Cole, which is why you need to stay tough, stay diligent, be downright defiant if you have to. You can frustrate Solo with your refusal to back down or give up. And a frustrated Solo, while dangerous, can leave some pretty big openings for you to capitalize on.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Rapid knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And Solo's clearly become frustrated. He's gotten sloppy, and in that sloppiness, he's only left himself open and vulnerable here.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Oh, with authority! And Sikoa's bad move could only turn worse after that.
Yeah, Howdy brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, that hurt! Going for the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
With the counter.
Big clothesline. There it is. He could end it here.
Gets the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Solo has him hard. Spinning Solo.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Not even a 1 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Solo Sikoa gonna
End it with a Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
insulting. Rapid knee strikes.
Howdy pins the shoulders down. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's starting to look battered.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
driven down.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Double axe handle.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. He's waiting for it the whole time.
He kicks out at 2.
How?
Eludes the attack. From behind. Back suplex.
He's going up.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
That's using your head.
And now Howdy is showing the damage of this match.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh, clothesline.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
It's over. Solo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Uncle Howdy unable to get the better of his opponent.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just vicious. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponents, first, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 164 pounds, Reed Finlay.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds,
Ivar is here and looking to savagely tear you apart.
Thrives on the chaos of battle.
A true warrior in every sense of the word.
Yeah, here's the thing about Ivar. Not only does he get fired up landing blows, he gets fired up taking them too.
It's because there's no holding back where there's glory to be won.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
Oh, God, face first! What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. It's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring. Guys, this is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, swung for the fences.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Tagged with a punch.
A show of confidence from Ivar.
Oh my, what a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Moonsault.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's still in this.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And this one's taken to the outside. He'll create separation. He'll make his way to the ring.
What? This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh! He's able to slip away from that. Ooh, man!
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
That has to take all the breath out of you. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, feet tackle.
That is the kind of move that Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a...
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Ooh! In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Jacob Fatu is able to dodge that.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
And now here's the cover. Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Ooh! Getting back into the ring now.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Boom! DDT!
Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Stopping the pin there.
I don't know how these men keep going.
I gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Canadian Destroyer.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Anticipated that. Went for the springboard and missed.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Ivar with a big-time move.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Good golly, Miss Molly. He just flipped the script there.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And slides back into the ring.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Laying out with a power slam. Super kick.
He might have him.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. And Jacob with the wherewithal.
Setting up again. Ooh, DDT delivered. Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Flatline.
Oh my gosh! What a Tony Cutter!
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent.
He gets back into the ring.
Arm wringer. Countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Get to the gut. Oh, sit out. Jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Looking to put the match away here. And he fights it off.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat. Taking flight. Big collision on the splash.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Ah, big boots. I think he's totally gassed.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Hey, for the top rope, looking for something big here.
He wants it one more time.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ivar with a big-time move.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Brutal club. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, he scattered that one.
kick of doom. Oh.
And he denies Ivar. Oh, shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Oh, barely kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And he counters. Great reaction from Ivar.
Usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, breakneck speed.
Ivar is down for the count. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Loving blow.
Dodges away. Ooh, did you hear the clank of the hammer?
And some late game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
Ivar might need to find space to regroup.
Big slam. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
He's going for the pin. Stopping the pin.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Uppercut.
This has to be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
He goes back into the ring here.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. He wants this fight on the outside. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Super kick. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Reed Van.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Here we go, one of the most unpredictable superstars in the ring, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross definitely marches to the beat of her own drum. She's a frenzied competitor who comes at her opponents with wild savagery that has to be seen to be believed.
Yeah, with Nikki Cross, you know things are always going to get a little out of control.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you gotta respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you gotta dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and it's exactly what Zelina did.
Locking up with one another. Shoving them away. Caught with a lariat.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponents. Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Oof. Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
All tied up now.
Into the side headlock here.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Getting tossed around. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Cross's anger boiling to the surface.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Arm drag, nicely done. She's going up now, going up high.
To the sky.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Corey, what's the best strategy to take when dealing with an erratic superstar like Nikki Cross?
You can't let Nikki catch you unprepared, Cole. You have to keep Nikki in your sights at all times, and you need to stay on her. Keep the offensive pressure on as much as possible.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Cross about to throw caution to the wind.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Sky high!
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Got them off their feet here.
The fireman's carry. Oh my gosh! Launch into the post! Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Oh!
Driving the face down.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Could she end it here? Stops the ref count before 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Misses the target.
A rolling elbow.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way. Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful hurricane rana.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Does that finish it?
Zelina is victorious.
Here is your winner.
Quite the win for Zelina Vega here tonight.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Well, they're...
Look who it is.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jeff Cobb. From Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Haku Leo.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Well, this superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sammy's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Bell rings and Sammy's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sami does these spectacular.
We got it covered. And he kicks out quick.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there.
Boom.
Goes for a headlock.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Oh, ouch. With the cover, he's going for it. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Top wrist lock applied.
Oh! He took the worst of that impact.
STO takedown.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Stops that offense from connecting.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oof. Stop right to the gut. What a punch. Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. And still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, he flips that around. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Able to make a time. Sami Zayn downing his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
And he avoids what was coming.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Ooh, 1 step ahead there. What in the world? Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. With the suplex.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
The cover.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin. Going for the win, not letting up.
There's 2. Oh, and he got it. Oh, kick out at 2.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Zayn with a takedown.
The coaching club, no! What a reversal!
Incredible.
Timely counter by Zayn. And now propped up in the corner.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Has Sammy ended it there?
Cover. And victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
And tonight, Sami Zayn scored the win.
Sami Zayn brought that fire and seized his moment to capture the victory.
Sami Zayn raises his game every time and finds a way to win.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Well, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
Candice LeRae was a ring veteran before her WWE debut and is a superb tactician. LeRae is well-versed in submissions and brings a strong aerial game.
No one questions Candice's skills, Corey, but what no one expected was her reliance on underhanded tactics and the joy she gets from committing acts of cruelty.
The arm absorbing the damage.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Poorly timed offense there.
And enters back into the ring.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Ooh! And into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Flipping the script with a headlock. She counters it. Ready to a kick.
Able to slip out of that one.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Candice on the receiving end. She's taken her share of blows at this point. Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower Candice, you might just overwhelm her.
Oh, big boot.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
they're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Oh, my goodness.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
oh, that's going to hurt.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Countered right when it was needed.
Ooh, eats a big right. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Oof.
back into the ring she goes.
Rear European uppercut.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Pump kick on target.
She's going for the victory. Shoulder up, shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. She escapes the attack.
This is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is.
You can barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Double knee face buster.
Gargano was waiting for that. Boom! What the stomp. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
She throws her back in.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. The count's going. This one will be over. And
here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Effective dodge there.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Yeah, can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Watch out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded.
Can Candice come back from that?
Cover. 2. And they're still in this.
Candice is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Measured knee drop.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Spear! Spear!
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Bang!
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Double stop.
Powerful kick.
She turns it around with the reversal. Heading back into the ring now.
Thunderous power slam.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
And clothesline. Jade gets fended off.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Not looking good in this position.
Down in a hurry. Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kick out. She still has life.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Mrs. Gargano escape. She's in trouble now. Desperately needs a way out. And there it is.
That was impressive.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Here we go. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Gargano goes into the cover. This could do it. Gargano gets the win.
Here is your winner.
A look at the feet on the face of Candice LeRae.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE in Damian Priest.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick the opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. You got out of dodge just in time. thinking here?
And gets sent right into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Priest, top turnbuckle. From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh!
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Going for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
A rope step. Crashing to the floor.
And now that terrible era makes this a critical moment in the match.
And a stomp to the gut. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only 10
On the top.
down. Cover here. Is it enough? Just gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Priest, elevated flatliner.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Boom! He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Unloads with the boot. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Momentum is completely shifted to Priest.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
And does not get it. Super kick.
Sliding back into the ring.
Jimmy tied that one.
Oh, a spear!
Will that stop Priest?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Ooh. Boom on the jaw. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
He counters with a great reversal.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
DDT. He saw that one coming.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Loving blow.
Softening up the neck with that one.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in. Seven heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
2. Priest gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
This Priest lost. Not the result Jimmy Uso was looking for tonight.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off.
Bad news has arrived.
A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and fists.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Mariville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
He has picked a fight with a natural-born brawler in Wade Barrett. Let's see if he's ready to throw down. The bare-knuckle boxer and one of my favorite broadcast partners, Wade Barrett, ready for a fight.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Cole. While Barrett is the master in the ring, I don't think he holds a candle to me behind the desk.
Well, lucky for us, we're about to see the master enact his craft.
And on the other side of this match is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO is in full attack mode tonight.
Battle scars are marks of honor for Owens. KO enters the ring knowing he will endure pain and that he must blast through his opponent to earn a win tonight.
Crackle, pop. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
Stop to the gut. Oh, and that surprises Wade.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Owens gets control.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Countering each other again and again. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Momentum's with Wade now.
Wade isn't holding anything back.
Blast off! Through the air. It connects! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. No doubt about it. If I'm Wade Barrett, I'm going to stick with what brought me to the dance. Stick to those hard-hitting.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over?
Obviously still has some fight left.
Evades the attack.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He gets out of the way.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. KO about to sew this up.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
11 Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this. And knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous.
For the win.
2, kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Axe handle from the middle rope. Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
Forearm to the face.
Nothing Owens can do now.
No, he beats the count.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Ah, jeez.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Boom!
Axe handle from the middle rope. Big splash. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Pancaked by the splash.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
A reversal. Well scouted. Calculating the next move here. Baron now taking the brunt of the attack.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh, sit-out slam. KO.
Package powerbomb.
What a crushing move by Kevin Owens.
Owens wants it. Stunning.
Owens got all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens brought it tonight, and it led to victory.
KO takes the fight to another level and took care of business tonight.
Tremendous awareness by the prize fighter translates to a big-time win.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with nothing in common and no middle ground.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, stiff boot to the face.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And she quickly turned that around.
That running knee. Right between the shoulder blades.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Kick out before the refs count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
She's facing some real pushback here.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition. Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out, spine buster.
Charlotte's still in this.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Legs caught.
Trading counters here. Put in the corner now.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Fighting back with everything she has. Submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee.
Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, man.
That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Nice suplex. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Oh, kick connects.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
And a strong kick out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Sent into the corner.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Turns it around.
And a nice takedown.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Charlotte turns it around. Boom!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Punching their way out of that one. outside.
And she's returning fire.
Spear by Charlotte. She turns that attack away.
Stunning swanton. Awesome.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, Buster.
Into the knee drop.
Placing her in the corner.
Fixed in on Sane. Bullseye! Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. She saves the match for her team. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Oh, look at this hair-pulled mat slam.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam. In off the tag here.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Kyrie Sane from the top.
Insane elbow.
Will it pay off for Sane?
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Check your face after that one.
Tope Atomico. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Interceptor.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
2 count.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kyrie Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Sometimes your plans work. Sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place.